So this is the famous cake question. Everybody says it's on at least on the version 2 test. People don't seem to agree on how it's worded. So, but it's going to be something like this, that they're going to give you a total number of people, but there's going to be the class and the staff. Sometimes there's also some other group of people. So whatever number of people you have, whatever different groups of people, just add them up to get a total number of people. So in this case, we've got 78 plus 6, and that's going to give us a total of 84 people. Yeah, and I've seen a version of it where there's some other group of people. I don't think with any of them they really specify which people are supposed to have cake and not. So just make the assumption that if they are people at all, that we need to have cake for them. So then there are 24 servings. So we're going to assume each person needs one slice of cake. Okay, so normally what you do for this kind of problem is you take the number of people and divide it by how many servings per cake. And you can absolutely do this here, but with one little thing you have to pay extra attention to in this case. So we'll have 84 people and 24 slices per cake means we need 3.5 cakes. But you can't go to a bakery and buy 3.5 cakes. In this case, it seems pretty obvious that you would need 4 cakes because 3.5 would round up to 4 anyway. But the way I've seen this worded, and I just have pick random numbers for these, and but you could end up with, let's say, 80 people. If you took 80 people and divided it by 24, you'll get 3.3 cakes that you need. And again, you can't buy 0.3 cakes. But in this case, in a different kind of problem, you would say 3.3, that rounds to 3, and you want 3 cakes. But don't do that for this problem because then you're going to be short slices of cake for some of the people. Excuse me. So, because if you had 3 cakes with 24 slices per cake, you would have 72 slices and you have 80 people. And so only in this kind of problem where you need enough for everybody, even if that means you have extra, then you're really going to be rounding up. So the other way that you can do this one for the same 84 people is kind of a trial and error. So 1 cake is 24 servings. We're going to go back to having our 84 people. So we're just going to try number of cakes until we have enough for everybody. So 1 cake is 24 people. 2 cakes is 48 and 24 slices. 2 cakes is 48 slices. 3 cakes, we just did that and we got 72. So we know we still don't have enough. And 4 cakes times 24 is 96. And so that's the minimum number of cakes that we can buy to ensure that everybody gets a slice. So 24 is not enough, 48 is not enough, 72 is not enough, 96, and 96 means 4 cakes. So answer is going to be 4.